In 2021, around February, I started noticing a kind of a chronic pain around my lower abdomen and also to my spine too. And as a result of that pain, I find it so difficult to engage myself in daily activities that I was doing before, because uh, the nature of my job was electrical installation, and also I work with factory too, where I lift some heavy object and I climb a ladder to carry out the installation. So after some time, as the pain increases, I couldn't engage myself in all those activities again. And as a result of that, I went to visit some pharmacists in my area where I was living. And when I got there, I just related the issue, the pain, how I was experiencing the pain. So they prescribed some drugs for me, in which I bought. But after using, I taken all those drugs, but all to no avail, for because the drugs, they said I will use it for 3 months. I was taking that drug repeatedly for the space of that 3 months. But at the end of the day, a month after that 3 months, I felt a bitter relief. After I exhausted that drug, the pain comes back again. As such, I decided to go to hospital, and from there I was diagnosed with lumbar spondylosis, and they prescribed some drugs for me, but the drug was too expensive. I wasn't able to buy them. So from there, I started trusting God, believing God for my miracle. Meanwhile, I'm not a member of Living Faith Church, but I used to attend their midweek services in their church in my area there. So some testimonies that I listened to stir up my faith that if those people can receive their miracle, me too, I can receive my own too. So when Shiloh was announced, I decided to come with fullness of my faith. The first night when I got here, I put up my faith that once my leg has touched this place, I will go back with my testimony, with my miracle, free of all those diseases. So the first day, the first night, while Papa was leading prayer, I concentrated and focused my attention on the prayers. And apart from that, I decided to subject myself to fasting and prayer, because I want a total and complete deliverance from that sickness. So during the course of the prayer, I prayed very well, put my faith in line. So after the prayer, I tried to check my body, to check my body if there is still, if that symptoms is still there. But I discovered that that sickness was still there. So that now want to discourage me. But I said no. I still hold on to my faith that I'm leaving this ground with my testimony. On the second day of the program, during the first Shiloh prayer hour, when Papa said he gave us 30 minutes to present our desire and also our expectation unto God, then I began to pray. I make sure that I focus on God. So I prayed very well. And during the course of the prayer, God opened my eyes and I saw an usher coming towards my direction with a lot of tags in his hand. So when he's about to get to where I sat, he dropped 3 tags to that area. So the 2 people that are sitting before me, they took 2 of the tags. But the remaining one that was left, I stretched forth my hand quickly. During that revelation, I stretched forth my hand to take that tag. And immediately my hand touched the tag. I felt a deep sense of relief upon all those pains that I've been experiencing before. My hands I couldn't lift it before. If I lift it like this, I will feel to be so, I will lift it with struggle. And if I lower myself down, for me to stand up, it will be very, very difficult for me. But immediately I felt that sensation, I tried to put my faith at work. Now I could do what I couldn't do before. Before, if I'm driving, I couldn't use this left hand to direct the steering to the right hand side. But now I can move the hand without any pain. Apart from that, I couldn't lift anything from the ground before, but now I can lift it up without any stress. I've come to return all the glory to the God of Shiloh, who has healed me completely and perfectly.